Defected player is a new term for a newer rule that was implemented for the 2009 OHL draft. Prior to then, a team would give a not-so-happy draft pick back to the league, and then the league would give them a compensatory pick. Now the team gets to pick the best player available, and if that player decides not to report, the team can trade, acquire assets, and get a compensatory pick all in one.
Ebert with a shot, the fucking score!
It's a rule that has worked out for the Windsor Spitfires. Earlier this year, the Spits acquired defenseman Nick Ebert and Kirby Reichel from Mississauga, both first-round picks in last year's draft.
For those, you only can trade picks for those players. But it ended up actually at the end of the day being Nick Ebert and Kirby Reichel for Shug and Canton. So 8 years of players for two. You know, at the time we were rebuilding and we didn't think we'd be as good as we were, and we didn't get to host the Memorial Cup. So we thought that was a good move for the future. But it'll serve as a good move. But you know, I think if I did it over, I'd probably do it again.
Teams have 2 windows to trade 16-year-old first-round players. The first is September 1st through the 10th. The second is January 1st through the 10th.
That was a window. Obviously, the Spitfires last year acquired Nick Ebert during the first September 1st. We acquired Nick Ebert, and then in January we acquired Kirby Reichel from Mississauga.
2 good moves for the Spitfires, who hope to host the 2014 Memorial Cup. Now, if the Knights can pull it off and bring Domi to town, it should fast-track their rebuilding phase. With the recent defection of assistant coach Jacques Beaulieu to the Sarnia Sting, the London Knights now have a vacancy on their coaching staff. Now, I'm sure they're going to get a lot of great applicants, but one has to wonder, with Max potentially headed to London, does that mean his father Ty will follow him to the Forest City? It's an interesting thought. Bob Belichico, A News.